Greetings, Royal Family. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, Braxton Family Values is back. Royal Family, I had every intention of coming on and giving a review, scene by scene, going into detail, making jokes, but I'm exhausted. I'm going to be honest with you. Tamar, Ernestine, whatever her middle name is, Braxton, is exhausting. Lord have mercy. So we're season 6. Braxton's returned. If you are not familiar with the Braxtons, Toni Braxton and her sisters have a reality show. That's the long and short of it. They met with Iyanla before the season started. And Iyanla sat down with them and they tried to hash out their issues. I guess they did that to boost ratings for season 6. Nevertheless, they're back, right? Season opens with Toni and Tamar discussing the meeting with Iyanla. Tamar admitted that she hasn't talked to any of her other sisters. She hasn't spoken to her mother. If you didn't see Iyanla with the Braxtons, I suggest you watch it. Tamar acted a complete and utter arse. Not even ass, arse. She acted a fool. Evelyn Braxton, who I was taken aback by, acted a complete and utter fool. They called Iyanla. Iyanla didn't call them. So for them to reach out to her for assistance and everybody not be a willing participant was just, it was chaos. It was a mess. It showcased Tamar's immaturity. As we all know, we've all seen her immaturity throughout all 5 seasons, previous 5 seasons of the Braxtons. Whatever. Season 6, Toni and Tamar are having lunch, having brunch. They're chopping it up. Again, Tamar admitted that she hasn't spoken to any of her sisters. She hasn't spoken to her mother. Another scene, Tawanda and Miss Evelyn are speaking. Tawanda, who to me is the most rational one of them all. She's actually one of my favorites. All of them are my favorites except for Miss Evelyn, most recently, and Tamar. Whatever. Miss Evelyn is saying that Iyanla picked on Tamar and she doesn't like criticism, and they flash back. It was just such a classless mess. I'm not gonna go scene by scene because, like I said, I was exhausted. I had to keep rewinding. I DVR'd the episode. I had to keep rewinding because I was just so distracted. I said to myself, oh my gosh, Tamar is exhausting. I had to stop and get snacks in between. Whatever. I just want to say this. I can't even dive into the episode into detail because she is so exhausting. Tamar, sis, sweetie, queen, like, you're 40 something odd years old, right? You're over 40. I don't know if you're 41 or 42, but you're over 40. And I just feel like, aren't you tired? Seriously, aren't you tired? Because I'm tired. Like, I'm just watching you and I'm tired. Like, aren't you tired? I just feel like Tamar and her antics, I think it's just old. Like, she's loud, she's boisterous, she's just obnoxious. There's no reasoning. She's a great actress, and I don't know, and I'm not making fun of if she does have a mental illness. I'm not being sarcastic. I really, really, really wonder, especially after watching the whole family on meeting up with Iyanla at the end of season 5, at the previous season. I really wonder if Tamar has like multiple or bipolar, not multiple personality disorder, but bipolar disorder, because to me, I think she would be a great actress, like in a dramatic role, like a soap opera, or a dramatic role in a movie or even a TV show. I can see her in TV. Movie, maybe not. But TV, like a dramatic role, like in a soap opera. I could totally see her um, playing, an over exaggerated dramatic character, because 1 minute it's like she's up here, she's hyper, she's rah rah, and the next minute it's like she can put on this act where she's just this feminine, demure female. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. I can't even deal. It's totally exhausting. Um, so she hasn't spoken to her sisters. Just kind of skimming through the episode. Mama Braxton, Miss Evelyn. I still respect you as an elder, but Mama Braxton, you got to get your life together. You have to get your attitude together. You are an enabler. Um, you don't like correction. A lot of people can't handle criticism, but ma'am, you are AARP age, okay, and beyond, Social Security age, senior citizen discount on Tuesdays at the movie age. If criticism is bothers you so much so that you get flustered and you get nasty, Houston, we have a problem. We have a serious, serious problem. I just can't. Oh, so disappointed. Moving along, Tamar finally contacts Tawanda, um, and tells Tawanda to, rally up the troops, meaning to gather up her sisters, because she was in a play that was going on tour with Snoop Dogg. Redemption Dog, if I'm not mistaken, is the name of the play. But since then, she's been, I don't know if she quit or if she was kicked out. Of course, she pulled one of her antics behind the scenes. You can Google it, look it up. Somebody was supposed to bring her food. They didn't let the person in to bring her food. This is not on the season, I don't think, by the way. But this is just, from the blogs and media. And she threw a temper tantrum, and I don't know if she quit or if she quit in the middle of the show, like during intermission. Unprofessional, whatever. So Tawanda basically, reaches out to Tracy and Trina, and she basically says, "Hey, I think it would be a great idea if we go on down, mosey on down to check out Tamar and her play." Reluctantly, they said yes. So fast forward, they meet up with her in her dressing room. She fake hugs and kisses them. Long time no see. What I don't understand is, Tamar, I don't know if you understand how exhausting you are. Like, I just watched, I fast forwarded past the commercials, but I just watched a full episode, and you are exhausting. I caught some of Big Brother when she was on Big Brother. And I'm telling you, she's extremely exhausting. Like, I want to like Tamar so bad. But she makes it so difficult. Tamar, girl, aren't you tired? Aren't you tired? Oh my goodness, I can't. So, they're taking pictures with Snoop. They meet up in the dressing room. Logan is there, They take pictures with the cast. Here's the thing. This was a good opening episode, I guess. Um, but you haven't seen your sisters in some time. As far as time lapse, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know how long it's been since she's seen her sisters. Up until from the time they met with Yanla up until them meeting with her or coming to her play. Here's the thing, right? You really thought that it was a good idea to meet up with your sisters or to see your sisters for the first time since you guys had that intervention with the Yanla. You thought it was a good idea to meet with them backstage before you're about to go on stage. Like, I just feel like the reason why she did that was she said it was Toni's suggestion. All right, fine. But I think it's because she wouldn't have to face or answer any tough questions as to why she hasn't been in communication with her siblings as well as her mother since the intervention with Iyanla. It was kind of like kiss, 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 kiss. Okay, I gotta go on stage. Okay, we gotta take pictures. Okay, 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 we're gone. You know, Toni hightailed it out of there. Toni said that she had an emergency. Yeah, emergency meaning, okay, I don't have much nerve left for none of this. I think Toni, she probably could have had an emergency, but she probably left before anything, broke out, because there always seems to be tension between the sisters. And siblings fight, family fights. They have issues. They don't always get along. But I will say this, the fact that Tamar, it's really interesting that Tamar does not like to be called to the carpet, if you will. She doesn't like to be called out on her stuff, and her mother is the very same way. I will respect Miss Evelyn, of course, because she's an elder, but I also respect the fact that she stated it. I don't like criticism. She said that. She said, I don't like criticism. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that's okay. And you're criticizing me. At least she admitted it. So at least by her admitting this, I guess she's a couple of steps closer to being comfortable accepting criticism. But Miss Tamar can do no wrong in her eyes, honey. All the neck snapping and popping and mouth popping and 40 something years old. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. It's old. Tamar, sis. It's old. Like, you're a one-trick pony. Last season you wanted nothing to do with the Braxtons. Now, rightfully so, because she was going through a separation. She's still not divorced. I don't know if present day she's divorced, but I did see previews for the season she's not divorced. But Tamar, it's too much. It's too, like, I don't even think she knows how to turn it down. Like, it's just like a child that's just undisciplined, unruly, uncouth, just a wild child, and I'm not trying to insult her or say she's a bad person. I'm sure she has a heart of gold, and I'm sure that she genuinely wants, I'm trying to be, optimistic here. I It's hard. I'm sure she wants to do better. I'm sure that but it's just like her inhibitions are, she has no self-control. It's like, I have to pop off. I have to throw a temper tantrum. I have to get attention. It has to be about me. You got to pay attention to me. Neck roll, neck roll, neck roll. It's like she can't control herself. She can't control herself. And I don't know. It's only episode 1 of the new season, and I'm already exhausted. I don't know. But then again, I'm not going to be silly. This is Tamar. This has been Tamar for the past 5 seasons. This is season 6, if I'm not mistaken, episode 17. But for the past 5 seasons, this has been Tamar. And she's excited. She got her man, and if you follow her on social media, you do know that she was on Big Brother. She won Big Brother. Kudos to you, sis. She won Big Brother. So that's good. And I know she has some acting gigs. I don't know if it's true, but she has some acting gigs coming up. But honey, Miss Evelyn, Tamar, I don't know. I'm going to try my best to stick it through, because I said to myself, I'm making a commitment. I like to follow through with my commitments. This may be painful, but I'll try to find some entertainment. I'm going to have to invest in a couple of bottles of Patron and some cranberry juice to get through this season. So, Braxton Family Values is back. I'll be keeping up with the keeping up with the Braxtons. I'll be providing you with updates. Hopefully, we could converse. We could have a little bit of fun here. Royal Family, if you're returning to my channel, I just want to tell you thank you. And I appreciate you. I'm grateful that you're tuning in. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Royal Family. If you like what you see, Feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be up to date with all of my content. Leave comments. I love comments. Flood the comment section with your opinions. I like to have a good time. I don't judge. Like I always say, I don't judge. I do joke. But this might be a challenge. But I'm up for the challenge though. Getting through this Braxton family values. Tamar, girl, you're a one-trick pony. Tamar is old, girl. It's old. And you giving relationship advice at the radio station. We're going to get through this, royal family. We're going to get through this together. Get through this together. With your help and with your motivation, we can motivate each other. Hopefully, we're going to get through this. I cannot believe Iyanla, you're not done yet. Iyanla, you need to finish fixing these lives. I think you need to do. Iyanla should do a one-on-one with Tamar. That would be dope. I think she should do a one-on-one with Tamar because as long as she has I don't know, as long as she has her mother around and maybe her sisters around, she feels like she can get some defense. I don't know. Lord, help us. But I'm signing off until next time. Like I said, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here in the Royal Palace with the Royal Family. Until next time, Royal Family, peace.